Shalom, it's the brother Ron here, GMS Fort Wayne, here to bring out another lesson through the power and spirit of Yahweh by Hashem, Yahawashi, by Hashem, Habrakakadas. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and peace and bless to the sincere Akimar pushing this truth to you. I say Shalom. Alright, this is just a quick hit on, well, before I get anything, let me bring out this scripture. Alright, this is Matthew 24. I'm going to start at 4. And Yahawashi answered and said unto them, Take heed that no man deceive you. Okay, no man throw you off your square. For many shall come in my name, saying, I am Hamashiach, and shall deceive many. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be troubled. Ye be not troubled. For all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom. And there shall be famines and pestilences, and earthquakes in different places. All these are the beginning, Salakia, beginning of sorrows. Okay, so we're in that time, man, in the beginning of sorrows, man. You know what I'm saying? Nation is starting to rise against nation, man. The Lord is leg, the earth with measles and different type of diseases. This is as he did in ancient Egypt, man. But I just want to hit on this quick article right here. Bombing targets U.S.-backed Kurd forces in Syria. And Adolu says a suspected car bomb attack targeted the local headquarters of a U.S.-backed Kurdish militant group in the northern Syria town of Manbij on Thursday. Turkey's state-run Anadolu agency reported, without citing anyone. The blast resulted in some casualties and caused damage at the military council in Manbij run by Kurdish militants. According to Anadolu, the militants who have fought against Islamic State are regarded as terrorists by the government of Ankara for their links to a Turkish Kurdish group that have been fighting for autonomy in Turkey's southeast. Turkey has amassed troops near Manbij and along the border with northeast Syria, threatening to attack at any time. After long asking Washington to force the Kurdish YPG militia to leave the town. Okay, so all this is going to draw the United States to the Middle East, which is nation rising against nation. Okay, according to prophecy, man, in Ezekiel 38th chapter, man, this is what's going down. And the word of Yahweh came unto me, saying, Son of man, set thy face against Gog in the land of Magog. Okay, going back in I want to say Genesis, the 10th chapter. Gog, Magog, Meshech, Tubal, all them are sons of Japheth, man. But Ezekiel the 38th chapter is speaking to the people who inhabited the lands of the sons of Japheth, which are the people basically the people who inhabit the land of Gog and Magog to this day, Meshech and Tubal, etc., etc. All right, which is Gog and Magog is Russia, you know, the chief prince of Meshech and Tubal. Okay, Meshech is a little country by the name of Armenia. You know, Tubal is talking about the Turks, man, and prophesy against him and say, Thus saith the Lord Yahweh, by Hashem Yahawashi, Behold, I am against thee, O God, the chief prince of Meshech and Tubal, And I will turn thee back and put hooks into thy jaws, and I will bring thee forth in all thine army, horses and horsemen, all of them clothed with all sorts of armor, even a great company with bucklers and shields, all of them handling swords. Persia, which is Iran, Ethiopia, and Libya with them, all of them with shields and helmets. Gomer and all his bands, the house of Togarmah of the north quarters, and all his band, and many people with thee. Okay, so the Lord is gathering up troops, man, to bring them into the valley of Jehoshaphat, which Jehoshaphat means is really Yahawashi, which means Yahweh judges, the valley of Yahweh where Yahweh judges. Okay, Joel, the 3rd chapter. The Lord has a for his people, man. Joel 3:1. For behold, in those days and in the time when I shall bring again the captivity of Judah and Jerusalem, the southern kingdom and the northern kingdom, the southern being the kingdom of Judah, the northern kingdom being the kingdom of Jerusalem, or the kingdom of Israel. I will also gather all nations and will bring them down into the valley of Jehoshaphat, Yahawashi, which means Yahweh judges, and will plead with them there for my people and for my heritage Israel, whom they have scattered amongst the nations a part of my land. Verse 3, and they have cast lots for my people and have given a boy for the harlot, and sold a girl for wine that they might drink. Yeah. And what have ye to do with me, O Tyre and Zidon, and all the coasts of Palestine? Will ye render me a recompense? And if you recompense me, swiftly and speedily will I return your recompense upon your own head. Because ye have taken my silver and my gold, and have carried into your temples my goodly pleasant things. The children also of Judah and the children of Jerusalem have ye sold unto the Grecians. Okay, and that's what they did, you know. That's what the Ishmaelites, you know what I'm saying, the descendants of Elam, the Elamites, man, that they sold us to the so-called white man, that ye might remove them far from their border. Behold, I will raise them out of the place where you have sold them, and will return your recompense upon your own head. Okay? And I will sell your sons and your daughters into the hand of the children of Judah, and they shall sell them to the Sabians, to a people far off, for Yahweh has spoken it. Verse 9, proclaim ye this among the Gentiles. Prepare war. Wake up the mighty men. Let all the men of war draw near, and let them come up. Okay? Be your plowshares and the swords, and your pruning hooks and the spears. Let the weak say, I am strong. For so long, you know, all these other countries were, you know, it was said that the United States had the strongest military equipment, you know what I'm saying, the strongest military period. But now all these nations are coming against each other, man, are coming against the United States, man. All of them who sat back for so long are ready to go to war with this devil because of the spirit that Yahawashi put on them. Assemble yourselves and come, all ye heathen, and gather yourselves together round about. There cause thy mighty ones to come down, O Yahweh. Let the heathen be wakened, and come up to the valley of Yahawashi. For there will I sit to judge all the heathen round about. Okay? Put ye in the sickle, for the harvest is ripe. Come, get you down, for the press is full, the fats overflow, for their wickedness is great. Okay? Multitudes in the valley of decision, which is judgment. Decision is judgment. Yahweh's judgment. For the day of Yahweh is near in the valley of decision. The sun and the moon shall be darkened, and the stars shall withdraw their shining. Yahweh shall also roar out of Zion and utter his voice from Jerusalem, and the heavens and the earth shall shake. But Yahweh will be the hope of his people and the strength of the children of Israel. Isaiah 33:6, man. You know what I'm saying? Verse 17, so shall ye know that I am Yahweh, your power dwelling in Zion, my holy mountain. Mountains represents a government or a people, man. So the Lord said, so shall ye know that I am Yahweh, your power dwelling in Zion, Zion being Israel, his holy people, man. He's only dealing with Israel, man. And he's doing all of this is because the world will know again the true power, man, and his only begotten son, and who they're dealing with, man. It won't be no more confusion, no more looking at a so-called white man like he has some authority. You know what I'm saying? It won't be no more nations looking at so-called black, so-called Latino, so-called Native American man like they're the dung of the earth, man. And it shall come to pass in that day that the mountains shall drop down new wine, and the hills shall flow with milk, and all the rivers of Judah shall flow with water, and the fountain shall come forth of the house of Yahweh, and shall water the valley of Shittim. Egypt shall be a desolation, and Edom shall be a desolate wilderness for the violence against the children of Judah, because they have shed innocent blood in their land. And we know that the only way that this blood can be cleansed is by blood being shed. All right, this is Numbers 35 and 33. So ye shall not pollute the land wherein ye are, for blood it defileth the land, and the land cannot be cleansed of the blood that is shed therein, but by the blood of him that shed it. You know, so that's why all this has to come to pass, man. So-called white man's blood needs to be shed, man, because he shed the blood of the children of Israel for years on out, man. And the Lord is coming to get his people, man, the remnant whom he chose, man. But with that, I want to end out this lesson by giving all praises, honor, and glory due to Yahweh by Hashem Yahawashi, by Hashem Harakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. And peace and blessings to the sincere Akim pushing this truth. To you I say Shalom.